Hey, I didn't even hear the front door.
Well, no wonder. I mean, you look like you're a million miles away. I guess I could come back a little bit later.
No, come on in. Come on in. What's up?
I really blew it, Teresa. I lost a major tennis tournament yesterday morning.
Not the one that you were working towards for the past few weeks.
I played like a true amateur. I really embarrassed myself.
Gwen, I'm really sorry, but, you know, there are other matches.
No, you don't understand. It's not just about me playing a bad match or losing to someone I shouldn't have. It's about my whole future with Chad.
What are you talking about? He's not going to think less of you because you had one bad day on the court.
No, that's not what I mean. He and I had a plan. A way that we could finally tell my parents and the world that we're in love. But it all hinged on me playing well at tennis.
I don't get it.
Okay, the idea was for me to win as many matches as I could, so that my dad could see that I was on top of my game. And then Chad and I were going to come to him, you know, and say that we had just happened to have fallen in love along the way. My dad wouldn't have been able to object to anything because, you know, I'd have been playing well.
Oh, I see. And now you don't have a leg to stand on.
The worst part about the whole thing is I don't know what happened to me out there. I mean, it's true. I was with Chad most of the evening the night before.
Doing what?
Being together. You know. But I didn't stay out that late. I know better than that. And I got almost the same number of hours sleep I get before any big tournament. But when I woke up in the morning, I could barely drag my body out of bed. And then when I started playing, it was like I was underwater. I was so groggy. I'm telling you, Teresa, it's the worst I've ever played.
And how did your dad take it?
The way you think. He went ballistic. And he wouldn't even barely talk to me afterwards. Now, I just don't know how Chad and I are ever going to be together the way I want to, you know?
Hey, you can give it some time, okay? You know, at least the two of you guys are together, even if you can't tell anyone about it.
Thank you for being so supportive. You really give me hope. I mean, if you and Ethan can be together after all the obstacles that have come your way, then I guess Chad and I can hang in there for a little while longer, you know? I mean, that's why I wanted to come and talk to you about this. I needed a dose of your never-fail optimism, no matter how cockeyed it is sometimes. But if you and Ethan are engaged and about to be married, then I guess anything is possible. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to see your ring. Let me see it.
No.
Oh, come on, honey. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, right. You're upset with me because I haven't officially congratulated you yet? Okay, fine. Congratulations, Teresa. My bestest friend. Now, come on. Let me see the rock. What is it, Teresa? Why aren't you wearing Ethan's engagement ring?
He didn't propose, Whitney. We're not getting married.
But, wait, you said that everything turned around. You told me that you and Ethan talked everything through and that he forgave you for all of your lying. And that he was on the verge of asking you to marry him.
He was. He told me that he loved me and he was about to make it official.
Well, what happened?
Gwen found out that she was pregnant.
By Ethan?
Yeah. And you know Ethan. You know how noble he is. He felt that he had to do the right thing.
Oh, my God. You're not saying that...
Yeah. He asked Gwen to marry him instead. So she's wearing his ring.
You poor baby. I'm so sorry.
You know, I've always believed in fate. But is this what's meant to be? Maybe my karma's so bad that I deserve this pain, but what did Luis ever do wrong?
Wait, you lost me.
Sheridan, she's marrying Antonio. She didn't have the heart to tell Antonio that She's really in love with Luis.
You're kidding me. All the wrong people are ending up with each other.
Well, with the exception of Miguel and Charity. But who knows what will happen to them before they walk down the aisle.
I might as well say goodbye to Chad right now.
What are you talking about?
If soulmates like you and Ethan and Luis and Sheridan can't find happiness together, then how are Chad and I gonna find our way through our messy situation? Huh? For a minute there, I actually believed that we can make it work somehow. That we could find a way to be together without upsetting my father or hurting Simone. But now I see how stupid that really is. We don't stand a chance,
No,
Teresa.
Whitney, do not give up.
How can I not? All your talk about destiny, finding the love of your life, riding off into the sunset together, I'm sorry, Teresa, but it's bunk. None of it is real. Maybe, maybe there's no such thing as true love after all. When I'm with Chad, it's like anything's possible. But then I hear something like this about you and Ethan, and I know it's all just a big sham. Love is nothing but a childish fairy tale.
Whitney, please do not let what happened between Ethan and me take away your hopes and dreams. Even I'm not letting it destroy mine.
You don't really think that you're going to get Ethan back, do you?
All I know is that I refuse to stop believing in love. And I don't care what anyone says or does. Ethan and I are meant to be together. And that's that. And I'm going to have the future with the man I love. And so will you.
Teresa.
Yes, we've suffered some temporary setbacks, but that only makes us stronger. Now, I can't speak for you, but you heard it from me first. I will never, ever give up on Ethan.